close to Benny. I wanna vibe by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. One face need this cause I in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
Hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me. Before I get home, take one, take two, take three. Heave it, stop, had it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Detroit Pistons come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Trail Blazers. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome back to Round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk. So I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Taking a look at Portland, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mack in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, the forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Sharp. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Rebounded by Mack.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Counted from distance.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
For three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lillard comes with a double. Pass to Lee. Now here's Hart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Mack. Cunningham outside. No good on the three. Here's Sharp. He's watched by Cunningham. Lillard outside. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Nurkic makes good use of the pump fake. Gets the defender to overcommit.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Second free throw, no good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Mack.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bagley passes to Gobert. Here's Mack. 5 on the clock. Grant brings a double. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Hard against Cunningham. Count the basket. Cunningham's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
They swipe it. Here's Mack. He's covered by Hart. Doubled by Hart. Out to Bagley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mack. Back to Cunningham. From deep. Puts it up from 12. Lillard pulls down the board. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Hart. Pass to Graham. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
A line change here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ivy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he's good on the second. Portland leading. Simons up top, covered by Smith. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Simons fires the three. And Ivy pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Simons. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. And that one's good. Stewart. Portland trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gets the three to fall.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Pass to Ivy. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Bay outside. Stewart inside. Guarded by Payton. Good on the shot. Stewart's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
Simons against Smith. And it's Simons missing.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Bagley. 1:03 left in the first. Tries again. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bagley against Simons. They set the screen. Here he goes. Here's Little. Off target from outside.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Outside Bagley. Out to the right wing. Here's Ivy. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simons. Good D by Bay. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Smith. Off target at the rim.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Hart from deep. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got 5 points.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Now here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Grab the screen. Right side Hart. Launches it. Rebounded by Mack.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Cunningham. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Lillard from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Here's Mack. 4-3. Here's Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Mack. He's covered by Grant. Mack's shot is off.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lillard can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. Here's Mack. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And here's Nurkic, defended by Gobert. From 6 feet away. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. Buries it from 3. Grant's got 7 points.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
To the inside. Grant brings a double. Bey finds Cunningham. Back to Bey. Here's Mack. He's covered by Grant. Mack's shot is off.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Hart. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And the basket by Mack. 13 points in the game.
The passing game of Saddiq Bey keeps getting better and better since he joined the association.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Over Gobert. And Bey pulls it down.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Timeout called. Portland. A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sharp. And Simon is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. Good D by Bay. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Smith left side. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Smith. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. There's Simons with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Simon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, here's Stewart. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Simons. Horton Tucker on the wing. Down low. Watford gets the bucket.
Taylor and Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Stewart, screen on Simons. Smith passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Simons against Smith. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Watford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Payton's checked in for Portland. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Payton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
They're calling upon Stewart, and he's bringing home the goods. Great game from him tonight.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Little. Horton Tucker on the wing. He's covered by Bay. And the layup is good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Stewart, screen on Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gary Payton second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Smith against Simons. Here's Little. Off the mark there with a 3. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Simons against Bagley. Pass to Little. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Releases from 15. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Isaiah.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making this.
Checking out the And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Without question, Isaiah Stewart displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Marvin Bagley, Cade Cunningham out there with Saban Lee. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Mack in at the small forward position.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Now here's Nurkic. Grant's shot is off. Bagley passes to Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
To the right side. Gobert against Nurkic. The shot off that time. Good D by Gobert.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Sharp. He's watched by Cunningham. That one's good for 2. Sharp's got his second basket of the night. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Lee misses. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Sharp. Back to Hart. There's a screen by Nurkic. Floats one. It's blocked by Gobert.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard. It's Cunningham with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from Cunningham.
At the line for the Pistons.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. So it's Portland now. 11-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lillard double team. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Bagley. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. And the Pistons going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cunningham on the wing. No good on the triple. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Gobert. Doubled by Hart. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Pistons ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Here's Mack. He's covered by Hart. Gobert with a screen on Hart. Second chance shot. And the basket by Mack. 19 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Hart. Back to Cunningham. Fires for three. The Pistons rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Timeout called, Portland. So for the Blazers, Watford comes in for Nurkic, and Little is subbed in for Hart. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Lee. Fires from 14. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham outside.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. They set the pick. Simons against Cunningham. Deflected!
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
And it's in there. And the Pistons lead by 19.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Detroit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the Blazers making a change here. Hayden's checked in. And the Trailblazers shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Horton Tucker outside Payton. Drops in the three. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Mack. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Simons. Shot on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Simons got 11 points.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Here's Mack. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The first one falls.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Simons with it. He's got 11. Here's the 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And he drops the first. So for the Pistons, Bay comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Smith in for Cade Cunningham. Both shots good from the stripe. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Timeout called. Portland.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Your Blazers break your dance crew, everyone. Let them hear you.
Detroit on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by Mack.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Over to the left wing. The 3, Smith. No luck on that one. And the Trailblazers shooting around 35% from the field so far. To the paint. Here's Watford. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Anthony Simons.
Oh my goodness. What a play. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Poke loose. And here's the fast break. On up the court. They double him with Simons. Outside for Bay. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
And Portland's shooting a low 29% since halftime. And here's Payton. Pass to Watford. Here's Little. Rebounded by Mack. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the wing, right side. And here's Ivy from the arc. That one is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Takes a step back. And it's Simons missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Mack. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible... And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Here's Portland now. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. The forwards, Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
There's Cunningham with a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Gobert with the double. Over to the wing. Grant outside. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Well, the Pistons shooting a nice 50% for the game. Steps back. Here's Mack. And the shot's good. He's got 31.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Sharp. He's watched by Cunningham. Down low. Here's Grant. The Pistons clear it. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Lee. Good work defensively by Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons substitution, Isaiah Stewart.
Gobert with the double. Here's Lillard. And that one goes. Feeding him with a lead pass.
Dame Lillard playing big. Lillard has a heart out of this world.
Pass to Stewart. Takes it inside. Shoots over Grant. Stewart, no good. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Sharp. Outside Hart. Hits the trifecta.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Stewart. It's intercepted.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Free throw good. Lillard.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Lee. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Early in his career, Gobert wasn't all that physical. But on that play, he showed the physicality.
Timeout called, Portland. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Outside for Bay. Here's Ivy. Smith outside. Pass to Bay. Now Stewart, defended by Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart, the pass to Bay. Here's Ivy. That three's off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hart. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Bay. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Inside, here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And once Jeremy gets going, he's automatic, making it look effortless right now.
Pass to Ivy. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Lillard. And the layup falls.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
A nice shot by Smith. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Not just settling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here's Grant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Stewart, screen on Nurkic. On the attack, Green. And here's Ivy from the arc. Nails it from 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Green, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Grant against Green. Pass to Sharp. Shot to stop the run. And Bay pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Releases. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. Pass to Nurkic. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time. The Pistons have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. So for the Pistons, Gobert's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Green. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Smith.
Rudy Gobert, Marvin Bagley III, Cade Cunningham.
So it's Portland now. Timeout called. Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Gobert. Green comes in for Bagley, and it's Smith in for Cunningham. Green against Grant. Hart with a screen on Green. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Green.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Ivy. Smith with it. Stewart, a screen on Lillard. Clock at 4. Here's Ivy. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Sharp. Smith right side. Pass to Ivy. Over Payton. And again, the Pistons missing. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Blocked!
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Wide open look. Rebounded by Green.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
Good on the second one. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Watford. Kept alive. Back to Lillard. Pass to Payton. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.